Manufacturing is projected to need 3.8 million new workers by 2033, and nearly half of those skilled positions could go unfilled. The missing piece? IT talent. Let's talk about the certifications that get you in. Data scientist roles are growing 36%, and manufacturing is hungry for that talent. Logisticians and statisticians are also in high demand, and the whole sector is on pace for nearly 30% growth. That's a wave of openings for IT pros. In a modern factory, sensors, robots, and controllers communicate via protocols like Modbus and Ethernet IP. That convergence of old-school operational technology and cutting-edge IT is where the jobs are, and it desperately needs OT network engineers who understand both worlds. Think you need a mechanical engineering degree to work in manufacturing? Nope. The huge skills gap is in IT, cybersecurity, networking, data, and cloud. Your CompTIA A+ opens more doors than you think. CompTIA A+ has no official prerequisites, and you can study for Network Plus and Security Plus completely free with Professor Messer's video series. Start here to prove you're serious. Here's a zero-cost study plan. Professor Messer's free video series covers every objective. Pair that with online practice tests, and you can ace both A+ exams without a dime on boot camps. Modern plants run on Ethernet, IP addresses, and VLANs, just like a corporate office, but with robots and sensors. Network Plus gives you the vocabulary to understand how OT networks are segmented and why that matters for security. Industrial cybersecurity is one of the fastest-growing niches. From protecting SCADA systems to preventing ransomware on the plant floor, Security Plus is the minimum requirement, and companies are desperate for this skill set. These are real median salaries. A hardware engineer pulls in over $135K, and even logisticians who manage supply chain software make over $80Ks. Pair the right certs with a manufacturing focus, and you're on this chart. After the CompTIA trifecta, specialize, CCNA for factory networks, a cloud cert for IIoT, or Six Sigma for process improvement. Pick one lane and go deep over 12 to 18 months. Cisco's CCNA is gold for factory networking. The written exam is typically around $300, but always check Cisco's site for current pricing. Later, CCNP proves you can design rugged networks. The Elite CCIE. Budget $450 for the written and $1,600 for the lab, per Cisco. Manufacturing is moving to the cloud for predictive maintenance and digital twins. Entry-level cloud certs like AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner or Microsoft Azure Fundamentals show you can bridge the factory floor to the data center. Exam fees are affordable. Check current pricing directly, and you can start with free training. Imagine a production line sensor feeding vibration data straight into an AWS IoT dashboard. That's the kind of real-world project even a cloud practitioner can help design. Six Sigma certs teach you to measure and improve manufacturing processes, a skill that pairs perfectly with IT data analysis. A black belt can push your salary into six figures. The PMP cert is valued everywhere, with a median salary of $115K to $150K. In manufacturing, IT project managers lead ERP rollouts, MES implementations, and automation upgrades. You'll need documented project experience, so start keeping a log now. IT skills are needed everywhere. On the plant floor for OT networking, in logistics for supply chain software, in quality for data-driven inspection, and in the cloud for centralized analytics. Your first cert can land you in any of these teams. Sprinkle these terms into your resume. You don't need to be an expert, but showing awareness of SCADA or industrial protocols signals you're serious about manufacturing IT. Pair them with your certs to beat the ATS. Don't just watch. Act. Pick one cert today, block your calendar, and locate 3 local manufacturers. Even a quick LinkedIn search for IT specialist manufacturing will show you the demand. This path is real. Start in general IT support, earn network and security certs, then pivot into a manufacturing environment where OT skills are gold. 2 years from now, you could be the go-to network person on the plant floor. While exact fees change, here's a relative cost picture. The CCNA is surprisingly affordable at $300, while the full CCIE path can cost thousands. Always check the vendor's current pricing before you register. You don't need expensive boot camps. Professor Messer, Free Code Camp, and Coursera's free tier cover A+, Network Plus, and Cloud Basics. For manufacturing-specific skills, programs like Career Connect offer free short-term training. Your local library may even give free LinkedIn Learning access. Be ready for real-world scenarios like, how would you troubleshoot a network outage on a plant floor? They want problem-solving, not just certs. Practice answering these out loud and have a story about adapting fast. It shows you're fit for a fast-changing factory. Build a cheap home lab with old switches or a Raspberry Pi to simulate an industrial network. And don't ignore the A+ just because you have some experience. It's often the first keyword an applicant tracking system scans for. 90 days from now, you could have 2 certs and a growing network in the industry. That's a realistic, aggressive plan that lands people jobs. Ready to start? That's your roadmap into manufacturing IT. Grab our free IT career roadmap from the description. It'll help you plan your next move. And if you want more no-fluff career advice, hit subscribe and let's get you hired.